is Angelica, and I'm a coordinator for international relations, or Kokusai Koryuin, on the JET program. And if you don't know what the JET program is, I'll leave a link in the description below. But basically, it's sponsored by the Japanese government to hire native English speakers to come work in Japan. And 3 different routes you can take as a JET applicant. You can either be an ALT, or assistant language teacher, a CIR, which is what I am, coordinator for international relations, or a SEC, which I don't actually remember what it stands for right now, but something with sports education. And we probably won't ever be talking about that group because I have yet to meet anyone who's actually in that position. So they're very, very far and few in between. Few and far in between? Far and few? English. Yeah, so I know a lot of applicants, probably people who are applying to be to the JET program, probably finished their application this year in like mid-November. I actually just started my position in August, so I applied last year, a year ago, wow, and I came into my position August of this year. So I figured maybe a lot of people who are applying and are waiting to hear their results back to see if they're gonna go interview or not. I hope this can be something to sort of help tide you over. I'll be making videos about the JET program in Japan in general and my experience and time here. And if you have any questions or any suggestions for what kind of videos you like to see, definitely let me know. But mainly, most of all, for my family and friends who have been telling me, I want to know more about Japan, or I want to, I love all your updates and Instagram stories and stuff like that. I really hope that this will be a way for them to be able to experience a little bit of what I do every day. I am having fun, but I work too, so, anyways. And I figured that because it is the winter time, it's Christmas almost, December, there's this little thing on YouTube that people are doing called Vlogmas, and it's kind of like an advent calendar for videos. So the point is to make a vlog every single day until December 25th, and some people are doing it. And I figured, because I have never made videos before, I've never edited, I've never seen myself in front of a camera, and it's all a little weird to me and all a little new, but it's okay, because this is gonna be a challenge to see if I can do it, to see if I'm cut out for that life or not. So I figured if I can think about things I want to make or content, at least, every single day, even if it's short, 5 minutes, I want to make it and I want to share it with people. So and we'll see if that gets any easier, if I get any better, and see how that plays into the new year. But for now, I wanted to do this challenge, and it might be a little late because I just got back from Seattle on a business trip, or Federal Way actually. So it's what, December 6th right now. That means there's only 20 or 19 more days until this is over, but I think that's plenty, so I'm kind of cheating. Yeah, this is actually, having a channel is something that I've been wanting to do for quite a while. First of all, I'm myself personally at a stage, I just graduated college in 2017, and I'm at a stage where I'm still really figuring out what I want to do, or who I even am really sometimes, and I figured I must not be the only one out there feeling that way, and if there's any way I can, share my experiences with everyone out there, and if someone can find it useful for their own life, I'd be really happy. And I think it'll also, like a diary, kind of help me process through the things that I enjoy and the things that I want to do and aspire to be. And I really hope that this will just be a really great learning and growing process for all of us. On the other part of wanting to be creative, I feel like I haven't had many chances for myself to be creative, have a way for me to express my creativity, and for me to, you know, have something to look forward to every day. And especially with the winter like coming hard where I am right now, I don't want to lose to like the coldness, because I get pretty affected by the weather for the most part. And so fingers crossed that I'll be able to do this. I'll find some kind of enjoyment from it and learn a lot from this whole experience. We can talk about where I got placed. So with the JET program, it's kind of like applying for colleges, where when I applied, I had to write a personal statement. I had to get like 2 letters of reference. I had to I'm like blanking right now on what we even did, but what do we do? I don't know, but it just felt like a college application process, which is pretty intense and really time intensive as well. And so on the application, they give you a chance to put like your top 3 preferences for a placement, like where in Japan do you want to go if you get into the program. And so everyone will tell you this, like you can put your preferences, but I feel like in the end, like at the end of the day, none of it actually matters. Like they won't place you anywhere near to where you want to be for the most part, right? Unless you're like lucked out somehow. When I applied, I put Tohoku area, which is northern Japan, because I had studied abroad in Japan for a year in Osaka, which is the kind of southwest of Japan. And I traveled mainly in that area and got to know that area pretty well, and I wanted to go somewhere a little less like, you know, like definitely off the beaten track. Definitely somewhere that not a lot of people knew about, not a lot of people talked about. Just as like, I guess I'm a wannabe hipster and I want to go places that haven't been discovered yet. So I put Tohoku down, and then I put like Kansai area or like Osaka, which is because I liked it. And I don't remember my other place. I might have just put down like wherever you want to put me. So I actually ended up getting placed in Tohoku region, which is what I wanted. But low-key, when I got my placement, I opened my email and I saw like Hachinohe, Aomori Prefecture. I was like, because it's cold, you know? It's like, I'll put a map over here or somewhere. It's all the way in northern Japan, and I just knew that the cold would be something, it'd be hard, it'd be difficult. Let me actually show you what it looks like outside right now. Here. It is snowing. And this is not the first time either. And so, yeah, I think the first snow was maybe like a week or 2 ago. But it's hard, it's like 2 degrees Celsius, 1 degree Celsius. And I grew up in the Pacific Northwest, Portland. I grew up in Portland, but then I ended up moving to Seattle for college. And we never really get snow. Like, it's so mild there. I mean, it's really cold sometimes in the winter, I'll give you that. Like, I guess part of it is also that we all had cars and stuff like that, and it wasn't hard to get out of the cold. I'm a little nervous, but definitely I feel like it'll be a good challenge for me, and it'll definitely be able to push me to my limits, because yeah, my hands are actually, they're frozen right now. You can't tell, you can't feel them. I can't even feel them actually, but they're frozen. That's all I really have for today. I need to think about what I want to start making in the next couple of days. But if any of you have any suggestions, I want to do like maybe easy things like a room tour, or I don't know, like a day in the life. But I don't really know if I can take my camera or film at work yet. So I need to figure that out and see. But yeah, if you're interested in staying updated in what I'm doing, what I'm up to, how I'll get through this winter, or if you have any questions, or if you have any requests for what you want to see, definitely follow my Instagram. I'll leave it in the comment or the bio below. And yeah, stay tuned. Let's see. Let's do it. Bye.